Alright, okay, so your girl is in rare form right now. I am finally filming a mukbang. Today is like 2 days after my graduation party. Your girl is officially a high school graduate. Clap it up for me. I'm so excited that I am now finished with high school. I had a crawfish boil. So today's mukbang, I will be eating the rest of my crawfish. I was supposed to film this video yesterday when I had more crawfish left, but your girl was hungry. She didn't have no time to be talking while she was eating. But today, I'm here doing it in the sun for you guys. I want to film it outside. That's why I got the shades on. Looking lovely out here. So today I will be talking about my usual MaJa Speaks topics, you know, a little bit of channel updates, a little quick mukbang. You guys need to let me know if you like videos like this so I can keep doing more. But as you can see, I literally ate all my crawfish yesterday. I don't have a lot left, but we're gonna be chatting and eating, alright? So let me start eating and then I'll talk. So first, let me just tell y'all about my party. My graduation party was super nice. It was exactly how I wanted it to be. It was so elegant, and I will be doing a video on that, so I ain't gonna go into it too much, but I vlogged and everything. I'm gonna go into, you know, thanking a bunch of people that helped it come together. I got such great gifts, all that good stuff. So I will be posting a life after graduation video and vlog, all that good stuff. If you guys have not been watching my vlogs, what are you doing? What kind of life are you living? Watch the vlogs. I'm telling you, they're good. Channel updates, channel news. I'm still trying to upload 3 times a week, but I think now that I'm going to get more serious with entrepreneurship and going into cosmetology school and stuff, I'm going to change the 3 days it comes out. So I'll keep you guys updated on that and my uploading schedule. I want to make a new intro. I want to like rebrand so all of my stuff can go together. That's why I'm trying to get new fun stuff on my channel and integrate more now that I have more time on my hands, now that I'm done with high school. So you guys will definitely be seeing more awesome, great content. So that should be super fun. So I think that's it for channel updates and things I am getting ready to put on this channel. But for my MaJa Speaks topics, I also wanted to talk about the fine art of releasing pivoting. I got this idea during my graduation party process. You know, when you're trying to plan something and you're trying to get something together, it reveals a lot about yourself. So I didn't realize how selfish I could be, and you know, I wanted so much control over the party because it was for me and I was planning it. When I was paying for some things, I thought, you know, it was all about me and I should get it the way I want. There were certain things and certain aspects of the party that I didn't want, and I thought I was in the right not to have it because it was my party and it was my day. But all the time, I'm talking about dying to self and getting over yourself and knowing that what's most important is that if things are not going your way, then it's God's will for it not to go your way. And that's where the release part comes in. I had to let things go because I would dwell on it and keep going and be like, well, why can't I have it this way? My mama told me you should only ask why 2 times and then you shouldn't say why anymore. So for example, let's say I didn't want, you know, a certain plate color or something like that. It wasn't that, and I'm just like, why I can't get it? Why wasn't I able to get that? After the 2 whys, I shouldn't be saying why anymore. I should move on and pivot. Like releasing and pivoting is 2 main focal points that comes up when you are trying to really exhibit and be Christ-like, because our human selves, we can't fathom not getting what we want. It's really hard for us to understand why we can't have what we want, especially when we're paying for it or it's something for us. But I really had to get over myself, and I realized that, you know, selfishness was something I had to work on, realizing that it wasn't all about me, and that I have been working on my empathy for others and being more conscious of others' feelings. So that just brought it back up that God is not done working on me yet. Like sometimes I can get so stuck in what's not working out, I can't pivot and move on to the next thing and find a solution quick enough. Not saying I don't find a solution, But while I'm finding a solution, sometimes I'm still dwelling on the fact that it didn't work out. And that whole experience taught me that it's important to get through it quicker. And after you pray about it, you have to give it to God and let it go. And that's what I had to realize. Being okay with the things you can't control and changing the things you can control. Like, if it's out of my control and there's nothing that I can do about it, I have to let it go and move on to the next thing. If you get stuck, you're gonna stay stuck, period. Like, the only thing that can get you out of being stuck is you. You have to want to become unstuck and just letting things go. I had to learn how to let things go much quicker. So the fine art of release and pivot is something I really want to share with you guys, because a lot of us, we are stuck. And I just want to let you guys know it is time to move on. You have to just get around it quicker. Even though if it wasn't your fault, if someone did you wrong, you have to release it, let it go, and still pivot and move on. And it can be hard, but that is what I am practicing in this next phase of my life. I don't know why I didn't bring the water out here. I'm tripping. Bring the tray. I'm almost out of crawfish. Yes, I want to talk about that. I also want to talk about double-mindedness and being indecisive and dealing with indecisive people. I am not an indecisive person at all. I just recently started like letting people in, because I'm the type of person, I really do move in silence with all aspects of everything. I always just consulted with either me and my mom or me and God. Dealing with double-minded people and indecisiveness, I had to work on patience. I also got some sausage right here. Acquaintances, and I wouldn't call them friends, acquaintances that can't make up their mind, and then they ask me for my opinion and they don't use the advice I give them. That is one of the things that really used to grind my gears. So that can be really annoying, but that's where patience comes in and knowing when to cut things off. So, you know, there are different levels of friendship, and that's what I told you guys before. You know, some people pour into you, and some friendships you pour into them, but when you're pouring into people and they're not receiving it, that's not a friendship that can go really long. It won't stand the test of time, because if they're not receiving what you're trying to pour into them, the well is like running dry. And then in my case, I don't really have a friend that's feeding into me. Who's feeding into me is my mom and my grandmother, people like that. So if I'm constantly feeding into people, that's when the relationship, I know that it's time to let that one go. You know, after high school in general, that's when it's time to reassess everyone and, you know, have patience while you're doing it, but knowing who's for you and who's not for you. I always pray, Lord, remove everyone in my life who's unlike you and that doesn't mean me any good in this next phase of my life, you know? That's one thing. If you're on the receiving end of a double-minded person or indecisive person, this sausage is so hot. I'm not even capping. You guys, if you know me, you know I like spicy food, but this sausage that they use is hot. To not be able to make a decision and make up your own mind, that's something you really have to pray about, because that is the devil attacking your thought process. You're not thinking that your opinion is valid enough. You have to go and seek everyone else's opinion, and then you question it. So that is definitely something that should be prayed about. If you guys want me to go more in depth about indecisiveness and being double-minded, let me know, because I can definitely go more in depth. Yeah, someone also asked me to talk about relationship with other people, and I just feel like right now, as I'm graduating, it's the right time to talk about relationships, because that's when I'm losing a lot of them. And it's not like I'm losing friends, like strong friends, but being around a group of people every day for like 13 years, even if they're not your friends, you got accustomed to being around them and just being around them, just talking to them. Acquaintances can be really fun, and that's what I was going to miss, like having fun with them. It's one thing to be, you know, sad for a minute, but I know that God has so much more fun times in store for me, and I know that so many more relationships are coming my way. I cannot wait to make some new friends. Like, I'm so excited to make new, real, out-of-school friends. Whether that be in cosmetology school, out of cosmetology school, I'm ready to make some real grown-up next phase of your life. Someone who wants what I want, and not in the same, like, you know, same field. We don't have to be doing the same thing, but somebody who's a go-getter, you know, someone where we're on the same level. I'm ready to make some new friends like that. So I'm really, and during this phase when I don't have a lot of friends, you know, I'm not really messing with people like that. I'm working on myself and bettering myself. If you want to have good friends, you have to be a good friend, and you have to first see what's wrong with you. That's definitely the most important part. You know, I want some little friends to collab with. I wouldn't mind doing some video collabs this summer. That would be kind of fun. I'm trying to get new, fun, fresh content out for you guys. Hello to all my new subscribers. I'm at like 933, so I need some video ideas of what I can do when I reach 1,000. Let me know, because I want to do something special once I reach 1,000. Because you know, if you've been watching my channel, you know that I say it all the time, I'm not doing this to chase clout. I really wanted to build up my community. I don't have no other social media but this platform right here and Pinterest, but I really built this from the ground up. So I want us all to be a family as we're growing. I want us to communicate more. All of you who are subscribing, you really are enjoying my content, and you see something in my channel and in me that you want to continue to watch. So thank you so much for that. That's why I'm so thankful and grateful for all of my subscribers. I'm so happy that my channel is growing and we are growing together. So happy about that. So grateful for you guys. So grateful for all of you who choose to watch. A lot of you are not subscribed to watch my videos, but especially the more popular ones. But just continue to share, subscribe if you want to see more of me. And you guys, please start to comment, like, talk to me, let me know what you want. I want to create the content, some of the content that you guys want. That's why I'm just trying things out right now, but I'm really excited to document. That's why I'm trying to vlog. I'm trying to document the next phase of my life that I'm going into. Like, I am a young adult right now. I am really out here living my best life. Like, right now, I took a break to film this video, but I cleaned out my room. I got rid of all my high school stuff. After high school, I really just had to cleanse all that stuff out, get rid of all of that, clean up, and prepare and ready myself for this next phase and prepare for my blessing, because I'm ready for my greatest harvest yet. It's really up from here. I have a potato. I don't really mess with potatoes like that, but I'm biting. I'm kind of full. I have like 3 sausages left. It's kind of hot out here, but I think this little quick mukbang was good. Let me know what talking topics you want from me. I will do what you guys want me to talk about. Any challenges you want me to do, let me know. I might try it out. I might. I'm not sure yet. I wanted to film a mukbang, and just so happened I had a little bit of crawfish left, so it was up. Thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna see you in this week's vlog. I do have a vlog coming out this week, so please check it out. My vlogs are getting super lit. So I'm gonna holla at y'all in my next video. I'm gonna see you then. Like, comment, and subscribe.